Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Jay and I'll be your friendly cremator today. Just a quick disclaimer before we get into the video. We do not show any real life cremations or bodies. We are only doing these things for educational purpose to show what kind of processes are involved in cremation, the history behind cremations, alternatives, and also myths related to the process of cremation, as well as we will be talking about obviously processes to do with the deceased. So if that's not really your thing, please continue scrolling or whatever you do on YouTube, and if you stick around and enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, so on to the first video. These are the top 5 alternatives to cremation. Starting off with number 5 is water cremation, also known as resumation or alkaline hydrolysis. This is the process of using water to bring the body back to a skeleton-like state, and the body is placed into a big still vessel filled with water and alkaline solution. It is then heated up, which takes the flesh back to its chemical compounds, and after about 3 to 4 hours only bones remain, which then they are grounded down to a white powder, placed into an urn and given back to the family. Coming in at number 4 is a new age theory concept called cremation. It is a new concept that was devised by a Swedish biologist. Her name was Susan Mozart. I believe that's how you pronounce it. If not, I apologize. Susan spent 20 years developing the concept. It is the process that is a elaborate decomposition system where it takes a body, freezes it to a target temperature of minus 196 degrees, and then it uses vibration to turn it into dust, which then it is rehydrated. The inventor of this concept claims that it will be the most eco-friendly form of burial and I guess, alternative to a cremation. What do you guys think? Leave your, comments down below. Coming in at number 3, we have human composting, or also known as natural organic reduction. It is the practice of placing the deceased in a reusable vessel with biodegradable materials that foster the transformation into a nutrient-dense soil. This soil can then be returned to the family or even donated to a conservation land. I don't know about this one, guys, but what do you think? Do you want to be reused as plant food and soil? Let me know in the comments as well. Coming in at number 2 is a process called a burial pod, which is a method of green burial where a body is encapsulated into a biodegradable pod, which is then buried and a young tree is planted above, making this a very environmentally friendly alternative to being cremated. Alright, before we get into our number 1 spot, please make sure that you like and comment and follow, share, subscribe, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, here's number 1. It is a process called body donation. Now, this process isn't exactly a alternative to a cremation or a burial per se, but it is still a alternative matter of which, once you have, passed away. So it is the process of where you donate your body once you are deceased to science and medicine. This may entail studying your remains for diseases, car crash impacts, and even some cases for forensic studies, all of which is done, of course, respectfully. And once your body is no longer needed for these organizations, you are then cremated and returned to your family. So it's not really an alternative because you still eventually get cremated, but it is sort of an alternative as in once you have been, deceased, you don't get cremated straight away. So technically a alternative. I just thought it was pretty interesting. I've heard about body donation before. I wasn't 100% sure if it was something you could do. But yeah, you can donate your body to science and medicine and I guess help the future of humanity. Anyway, guys, that is it. That is our video for today. It is also our first video on this channel, so please, like it and be nice and comment and, ask me any other questions that you may want to know about the process of cremation and crematorium work and the likes of that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye.